Alright, you guys, it's the one and only Moshiach Ben Joseph here again. I just thought I'd show you something really silly, kind of stupid, but I thought it was amusing, so I thought I would share it with you. Alright? So basically, Isaiah 11 says, "And there shall come forth a rod out of the stem of Jesse, and a branch shall grow out of his roots. And the Spirit of the Lord shall rest upon him, the Spirit of wisdom and understanding, the Spirit of counsel and might, and the Spirit of knowledge and of the fear of the Lord." All right? Now, when things started getting really weird for me and started freaking finding God type stuff and realizing there was something going on with my life, I went on a trip down to Mexico. And it was like everything kept changing back and forth, like little minor changes kept happening that made me wonder if I was like going into a near identical dimension or something. It was just really weird stuff. But I went to the beach and I walked up onto the beach. There was nothing there. I sat down and then watched the ocean for a while. And then when I turned around and got up, there was something behind me in the sand, and I don't know where it came from. It just sort of appeared. All right, and this is what it is. I'll show it to you. It's kind of amusing. It's all right. So here we go. It's basically a piece of like driftwood or something, but if you look at it, you could imagine it as like a human, some sort of like humanoid animal with a really long neck. All right, and then it's bent over, like its arms there, its fucking butt kind of area right here. And then the legs come down, and then down to the foot down there. All right? And there's like a giant penis hanging down with a rod coming out like an L. All right? And if you rotate it this way, it sort of looks like the tusks of an elephant or something. Like an elephant head with the tusks in the trunk right here. And then the tusks coming out there, and then like a big droopy mouth or something there. But what was interesting is that when I looked at this, I kept thinking this looks like an L-shaped branch coming out of there. All right? And basically, as silly as it sounds, I literally not heard a voice, but like started getting ideas randomly out of my head that this branch had a symbolic name attached to it, where it's a him, like the penis, all right? So you can tell it's a him, and it's bent over so it's low, and then there's an L there, so like Elohim, or Elohim, Elohim, all right? But literally, seriously, this is silly stuff. But basically, I was sitting here looking at this, and then suddenly got another idea that it had something to do with Isaiah 11, which was that there should come forth a rod out of the stem of Jesse, and a branch shall grow out of his roots. All right? So this is sort of like a rod out of the stem, like the body of Jesse. The L is the rod, like an L can mean God. E-L means God, so you get L like the branch out of Jesse, and then it's basically like a branch, not really growing out of his roots, or I don't know what it grew out of, but it's just a really weird branch type thing there. But yeah, anyway, so this is basically like some sort of like infinity wand type thing. You know, like a super magic rod or scepter or something, like made by God. You know, Elohim, made by God. But anyway, so there you go. I just thought I'd show you.